Neighbors in the Tanglewood area say they are once again preparing for a sleepless night.
They say residential homes that have been converted to short-term rental properties are wreaking havoc on their neighborhoods. Matt Doherty is following this story tonight.
And neighbors tell me a new group of guests has checked into the short-term rentals for spring break, and they're getting ready for the party that never seems to end.
Oh, it is crazy.
Kathy Yang has lived in her townhome in Westhaven Estates for years.
Party all night long, all weekend long for days.
She says things have never been as bad as they are today. For the past 3 years, she says 3 of the units in her townhome community have been converted into what is known as short-term rentals. Basically, homes operating like hotels. They can be rented out by the night or the week. So you can't get out of your garage if you park?
No, none of us can. Okay. Yeah, they can. I can't. Nobody can.
Blocking her driveway seems to be the least of Kathy's concerns. She says the guests' behavior is much worse.
Now, this is where the sex on the balcony site.
We blurred this video of a couple having sex on the balcony of one of the short-term rentals.
A sex party on the balcony, so neighbors can see it. That is crazy. Monday morning, 8:30, when parents drop their kids to elementary school down the street that's only 200 feet away.
A couple of weeks ago, neighbors say someone fired a gun. And this security video from the property shows a man walking and holding what appears to be a gun behind his back. Kathy Yang says she doesn't know what to do, and she's far from alone.
And we have more tours to Woodway, so it's spreading since there's no consequences. I'm with Matt. Matt is from KHOU. He would like to interview you. Do you have time?
We sat down with Nancy Rutherford, who lives a street away from Kathy.
It has been a living nightmare. This generally starts on a Thursday night. It goes all night long, and it continues to about Monday morning.
Nancy says she's frightened for what might happen next.
None of us feel safe anymore. It's a matter of time somebody's going to get killed. What's HPD doing? I don't know. I would like to know what HPD is doing.
Please do something.
Last week, residents from neighborhoods throughout the city of Houston spoke to the mayor and council members about the issue.
No one should be exposed to the conditions that we're hearing about today. I've seen some pictures that are obviously violating the law.
They say the response from Mayor John Whitmire seemed promising.
It's obviously a hotel.
The mayor's office sent us this statement, which reads in part, quote, "As the mayor mentioned during city council public session, Texas is a strong property rights state. You may recall that a federal court last year struck down Austin's short-term rental rules as unconstitutional. The city of Houston plans to make an informed decision before deciding how to move forward." Now, we reached out to the owner of the properties earlier today, but we have not heard back. Back to you.
Neighbors need some action. Thank you so much, Matt.